Yesterday we were talking about men showing their emotions in public and crying. There's one guy who called in, and I want to ask something today. Listen to him first.
Who cries, even now I'm crying.
Hold on. Start again.
I'm a man who cries, even now I'm crying.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Why are you crying?
Manene ya wanawake. Okay, you can hear baby jumping over here.
Yeah.
The mother left last week.
So why are you crying?
I'm sad. I sympathize with my children.
Do you miss her?
Yes, sort of.
So when you think about her, you start crying.
I start crying.
Crying over a woman who was left. Crying over a woman who was left. Every time he thinks about her, he starts crying. Kwani ilimpatia nini? Would you cry if Mwangeli left you today? I'm just asking.
Let me tell you. You know, men love with their heart. When we love for real. But when you see a woman decide ameacha ameenda, wacha ende. Wacha ende. Hata Mwangeli akiamuka asubuhi ameseme, oh, amependa enda. Now what you should be thinking about that gentleman, ni vile watoto watapeleka kwa mama yake ama the sister ama lete mtu mwingine waendeleze na maisha, because if she's made her mind, you cannot change a woman who has made her mind emotionally.
But if you're saying a man loves and loves for real, yeah?
He cannot believe that ameachwa. That's the realness now. Amini, he cannot believe it. But she has gone. You think anamfikiria? Hawe. Anakula sambusa huko Tito sasa. Azunguto paatala. She has gone. When a woman changes, emotions zake atoe akili hapa apeleke, anaweza kukustomach for a very long time, by the way. They do that, ladies. But when she moves her emotions from here apeleke kwa jamaa mwingine, kwisha. Hiyo sorry, hiyo chapter funga, anza ingine hapa. Fungua duka ya
women never come back.
No. Thinking emotionally. Ameachana na wewe. Anza fungua biashara ingine ya baiskeli.
Girls, do you ever go back?
Once they move, once the emotions, wacha. Hiyo imeisha.
Mwalimu is saying you'll put up with a lot of crap for a very long time. But when you decide to go, you go.
Yeah, because even that fellow is not telling you what he did. Ndio aende. So acha kulealea hapa.
Girls, do you ever go back? Hey. And have you ever been left by someone mpaka you have shangad?
That guy is in shock.
This man, listen to him.
I'm a man who cries, even now I'm crying.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Why are you crying?
Manene ya wanawake. Okay, you can hear baby jumping over here.
Yeah.
The mother left last week.
So why are you crying?
I'm sad. I sympathize with my children.
Do you miss her?
Yes, sort of.
So when you think about her, you start crying.
I start crying.
He cannot believe he has been left.
Missed opportunity.
Have you ever been left mpaka you shangad? And girls, is it true that you never go back? You'll put up with a lot of crap for a long time, but you're never going back.
And by the time amwache hata mtoto wako chukua. Hi.
Actually, she even left the kids. You're right.
Huh?
Have you ever been left mpaka you shangad?
I'm a man who cries. Even now I'm crying.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Why are you crying?
Manene ya wanawake. Okay, you can hear baby jumping over here.
Yeah.
The mother left last week.
So why are you crying?
I'm sad. I sympathize with my children.
Do you miss her?
Yes, sort of.
So when you think about her, you start crying.
I start crying.
Wow. We just go to your tweets. And Janet Murasta is saying, it's not only men who cry, women cry too. I've been crying for 2 years and will never move on. What? Wait. What do you mean you'll never move on? I think that's a topic for another day. What do you mean you'll never move on? And ladies, is it true that when you go, you go? Once you move your emotions from one man to another, it's a wrap. Talk to a brother. We continue our morning conversation. So, have you ever been left mpaka you shangad?
I'm a man who cries. Even now I'm crying.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Why are you crying?
Manene ya wanawake. Okay, you can hear baby jumping over here.
Yeah.
The mother left last week.
So why are you crying?
I'm sad. I sympathize with my children.
Do you miss her?
Yes, sort of.
So when you think about her, you start crying.
I start crying.
Wow, let me just go to your tweets. Eunice Nduta, you're saying we leave because we've got a reason. If you hurt me emotionally, why come back? If I return, maybe you've got more heartbreaks in store for me. Wow. Mikhail Ruth, you're saying huyo jamaa kuna vile alifanya ndio akaachwa. He needs to move on na aache kulialia. Kiao. And I'm being told here by Joseph Wataka, divorce can impair a parent's ability to offer children stability when they are most in need. All right, keep those tweets coming through at It's Maina Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya, hashtag Maina Kageni. Have you ever been watching mpaka you shangad? Hello.
Good morning to you.
Yes.
Maina, I want to tell you this. It's crying tears of joy. It's crying tears of joy. You are like, God, thank you. Why did he not come early? Maina was married for 7 years.
Yeah.
I was in a hell of a relationship.
Why?
I could go home, you even wash for this woman, cook. But this woman played for me. Then I could look for played on me. I could look for reason for to let her live. But I could not tell her to go. Once she left Maina, I cried tears of joy. Thank you, God.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, please.
Why couldn't you tell her to go?
Maina, we always don't want to be the reason. Ataanza kusema, oh, you see, you left, it's you who told me to go, it's you told me to go. That publicize everything. So when she left me with my beautiful girl, Maina, I cried tears of joy. Thank you, God.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, please.
Why did you want her to go? What did she do wrong?
Maina, you know, you've never been with these people. These people can skin you alive. And I'm telling you.
So what did she do? You know, tell me what she did.
It is unforgivable. This lady was unfaithful with my boss.
With your boss?
With my boss. So every time I could be sent in field, go to South Sudan, go to Ghana, go to everywhere so that I give space Maina. There is a time I left, then the aeroplane, my ticket, I forgot my ticket in the house. When I came back to see in my house, Maina, unforgettable.
You found your boss in your house with your wife?
My boss was in my house in the birthday suit.
So what did you do?
Maina, it's terrible. When we'll be there, you will not ask me such a question. You just pray to God that God take me out of this world.
So did you quit?
I composed myself. I went away. When I came back, I visited home. And she could be remorseful, sorry, you know, we have forgetful nature. We can forgive. But you're looking for that space so that she can leave your house and go. And so whenever you see a man crying, it's not about, oh, I've been left, I'm desperate, but it's a tears of joy.
So did you quit that job?
I didn't quit the job, but I looked for the transfer.
And are you still in that company?
I'm working in the same company. In fact, I've seen a managerial position than him now. If I can send him away, when he comes, when he'll be sent to my branch, I can send him to the field again.
Amazing. Okay.
Okay, Maina, good day. Say hi to Kingangi and tell Kingangi is doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Wait, what a story, guy.
You want to serve the show hapo sahi ama unataka nikupatie nini?
Guy.
Yeah.
Keep calling. Woo. So right now,
I'm a man who cries. Even now, I'm crying.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Why are you crying?
Manene ya wanawake. Okay, you can hear baby jumping over here.
Yeah.
The mother left last week.
So why are you crying?
I'm sad. I sympathize with my children.
Do you miss her?
Yes, sort of.
So when you think about her, you start crying.
I start crying.
Hey, let me go back to your tweets. Godfrey Bwire, you're saying it's all about love. I once did cry over my former girlfriend whom I really loved. We still talk though. Baba Angel, Locha Baba Angel, you're saying ati crying when you toto and being silly. If I'm a woman, I cannot date such emotional niggas. Wanjoy Anthony is saying huyo jamaa who found his boss with his wife in his own house akona damu baridi sana. Yeah, that was a story and a half. Beryl Sylvia, you're saying what? The man who was just called has a nice story. Only see them in Niger movies. Really? Keep those tweets coming at It's Maina Kageni and at Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag Maina Kageni. That story for that guy, I cannot stop thinking about it. Hello.
Morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
Say hi to Kageni.
Amesalimika.
Sasa, Maina, when you hear a man is crying,
Yeah.
ni ukweli.
Pass.
Right now, there's a lady I'm to wed on the 3rd of December this year.
Yeah.
And we've parted as we speak right now.
You've parted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Jana usiku I could sleep, Maina. So, this thing is hard for us. You see, when you get that person whom you love and that person goes away, you can't stop. Let those men who are calling, like that caller who has just called, Wambia ache ujinga. Maina, these things are hard. You're not talking about his, okay, not from his angle, but from our angle. It is painful, Maina.
So why aren't you together now?
Something happened and she can't take it. Something happened.
What did you do?
We had an issue. We had an argument.
What did you do?
Of when to take the dowry. Now in the middle, I went, as we were planning about that, my ex came for the committee meeting.
Hey.
And something happened there. She hugged me in a way, and she started sensing that like something was coming back. Then that ex of mine tagged my photo with me.
Hello. Kio. The things people go through. Hello.
Morning, Maina.
Yes.
I would love to contribute.
Yeah, please go on.
I'm actually planning to leave my husband.
Why?
My husband is a liar. He lies about everything. He can't say anything and you believe him. Everything that is like 90% of whatever he tells me, it's a lie.
Things like what?
Everything. Sometimes he tells me I'm investing in this and this and this. I'm investing with someone, and when I follow up, it is always a lie.
Why?
And we've only been married for like less than a year, and he's lying to me.
So why? He obviously used to lie to you when you were going out. Why did you marry a liar?
I didn't know he was lying. I didn't know until I got into his house. He tells me I have this amount in the account. I want to do this and this and this. And sometimes there's a problem in the house, and I'm like, just give me 10,000 to sort this out. I cannot accept that money, and I had to follow up in his account. I had to call my friends. Unfortunately for him, the accounts that he's telling me about, I have friends who work in those banks, and I used to call them and ask, and there's not even a cent in his account.
So you married a liar?
I married a liar, a pathological liar. That's what I call him. And now I don't have a job. That is why I've not left. But immediately I get a job, I'm going to leave him and leave him for good.
Wow, okay.
Yes, my.
Okay, wait, that's another topic right there. Yeah. When you marry a liar. A serial pathological. Wait, what is going on in this society of ours?
Mavako. There's a fellow who used to be called Mavako. Kwana tudanganya mpaka na kudanganya ukiona hivi Mavako.
Wait, what is not going on? In our morning conversation, what's all this about?
I'm a man who cries. Even now, I'm crying.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
Why are you crying?
Manene ya wanawake. Okay, you can hear a baby jumping over here.
Yeah.
The mother left last week.
So why are you crying?
I'm sad. I sympathize with my children.
Do you miss her?
Yes, sort of.
So when you think about her, you start crying.
I start crying.
Me, the stories I've had this morning are crazy. From that guy who found his wife with his boss in his house, to that lady who's planning to leave her husband who's been married for less than a year. The hell? Hello?
Yeah,
Morning.
How can a man cry, bana? Wanaume ni effort. Analia nini? These things are there. And they have simu wa kwanza na leta kwa mwisho. These things hata sisi tumepitia.
Yeah.
Sasa yeye kitangefanya kama alienda kapata yako huko, na yeye aenda atafute wa huyo, na yeye akae naye hivyo. Tit for tat.
Aende atafute bibi ya bosi yake.
Aenda atafute bibi ya bosi yake, na yeye aenda mpate huko. And that's inaenda 50-50.
Okay.
Thank you, Maina.
Asante sana. Okay, how about that? Hello Classic 105.
Habari ya leo.
Nzuri sana.
Unakunywa whisky gani nikuletea hapo kwa studio?
Mimi zile vitu nasikia hapa, guy.
Maina, that's what we go and we pass through them daily basis.
Guy.
See at ni movie. At times we learn from our friends.
Yeah.
At times they happen to us. So Maina, tafuta ka whisky.
Yes.
Pumzika, usikilize, tandika mkeka.
Nitaandike mkeka hapa.
Tandika mkeka, stories zingi zinakuja. And Maina, I'm requesting the management.
Hello, yes.
I'm requesting the management. Hii call zikuwa zinaenda mpaka 10:30. Ndio Maina usikie maneno. Maina utaanza kushed tears hapo kwa studio.
With the things you with the things you go through.
Exactly. Sasa fikia kama huyo ameniwekea target already, ni kazi anatafuta arudi aniache.
Imagine.
Tayari nishaanza ku make future yangu mimi na yeye. Maina, what will happen to me akienda?
That's true.
Nini kita happen to our children? Saizi mimi naanza kupiga hesabu ya kununua plot Kisaju, yeye anapiga hesabu ya kuhama
na kuenda.
Yeah. Maina, there was once mwenye tulipanga na yeye, tunapanga mpaka 10 years to come. All to know after 1 year ni kuenda anaenda. Kwanza naambiwa na marafiki yake.
Okay. All right.
Hello, Maina.
Okay. All right. Okay.